Hello students, today we are going to study the integrations of the type integral of 1 upon ax square plus bx plus c dx and integration of 1 upon under root ax square plus bx plus c. Means actually quadratic equation in the denominator, either it is in the form of quadratic equation or root of under root quadratic equation. Okay, so there are 2 to 3 steps to solve this type of integration. Our term is ax square plus bx plus c, which is not perfect square. We have to make this term as perfect square. Okay, now here first of all take out coefficient of x square as a, so it can be written as a. I have taken a common, so it will be x square. If I take a common, so it will become b by a x plus c by a. Okay, so first of all you have to take out the coefficient of x square as common and then adjust the term. Okay, now after taking out a common, take this a out of the integration sign. Okay, so in integration sign we have the term x square plus b by ax plus c by a. Now student, this is not perfect square. We have to make this term as perfect square. So our step 2 is that we have to take half coefficient of x and its square. Okay, so half. Now here coefficient of x is what? B by a. So b by a and its square. Okay students, so step 2 is what? Take the coefficient of x and its half and its square. So it will be b square upon 4a square. Now you have to add and subtract this term to this term. See, I say this is equation 1. So we have to add b square upon 4a square and subtract b square upon 4a square in equation 1 to make perfect square. And after making perfect square, we have to apply the special integral formula and then solve. Okay students, so I will repeat. When an integration is of the type quadratic equation, take out coefficient of x square a as common, make this term as perfect square by adding and subtracting half coefficient of x, make it perfect square and apply the special integral formula. Okay, I will give you simple example. Suppose we have the term 3x square minus 4x plus 2. I have not taken integration, just I have taken the term. Now this is not perfect square. Okay, we will make it perfect square. So first of all we take out coefficient of x square as 3. So take out 3 common. So in bracket x square minus 4 by 3x plus 2 by 3. Okay, in the next step half coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is what? Minus 4 by 3 and its square. So it is equal to, now this is minus 4 by 2 means minus 2 and this is 3 and its square. So it will become 4 by 3. So we have to add 4 by 3 and minus 4 by 3 in this equation. So equation 1 implies 3 is common as it is, x square minus 4 by 3 x. Okay students, plus add 4 by 3 minus 4 by 3 and the remaining term 2 by 3. So we have added and subtracted, which is equal to 3. Now see the first 3 terms. This makes a perfect square. Now how to write? See here, x square, its square root is x. See the third term, 4 by 3. 4 by 3 means plus 2 upon root 3 square. Okay, so see first term and second, last, third term, 2 by root 3 square. But see student, it is minus and plus. So your term will be x minus 2 by 3 square. If you solve, you will get this term and minus, solve this one. So minus 4 plus 2 means minus 2 by 3. And in this way you have to adjust the sum and solve the integration. Okay, so we will take our exercise 3.2b. Okay, we will take the first simple example students. Okay, see here, our question is integrate the following: 1 upon 1 plus x minus x square dx. Now students, see, it is a quadratic equation and it is not a perfect square. So we have to make a perfect square. Say this is equation number 1. Now first step is half coefficient of x and its square. Now here the coefficient of x square is not other than 1. So I have taken directly step 2, half coefficient of x. Now half coefficient of x is what? 1, and its square, so 1 by 2 whole square, so it comes out to be 1 by 4. Now we add 1 by 4 and subtract 1 by 4 in equation 1. So say this is I equal to 1 upon 1 plus add 1 by 4 subtract 1 by 4 plus x minus x square dx. See here students, this term is as it is. I have added 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 plus x minus x square. This is equal to, now 1 plus 1 by 4 means 5 by 4. Now minus plus minus, take out minus common, so it will become 1 by 4. This plus x will become minus x square become plus x square, and dx equal to 1 upon 5 by 4. Okay students, minus. Now write down this proper form equation. We always write square degree to equation as x square. So x square, this is minus x and plus 1 by 4. I have written in proper form, x square minus x plus 1 by 4 dx. Now equal to 1 upon. Now 5 by 4 means under root 5 by 2 whole square and minus. Now it is the perfect square, x square minus x plus 1 by 4. Okay, it is the square of x minus half whole square. How it will get? X square, its square root is x, 1 by 4 its square root is 1 by 2, hence it is minus plus, so x minus half square dx. Now this is your a and this is your x square. So we have to apply your formula 1 upon a square minus x square dx. Okay students, this special integral, this total is a square, this total is x square, so a square minus x square. So we have to apply integration 1 upon a square minus x square dx, and we know it is equal to 1 upon 2a log of a plus x upon a minus x and plus c. So our I will be equal to, now directly apply 1 upon 2a. What is a? It is under root 5 by 2. Okay, log of a plus x, a is under root 5 by 2 plus x means this total term in the bracket is x, so x minus half upon a minus x, a is again 5 by 2 minus x is your total, x minus half and plus integration constant c. So in this way this term is converted to special integral, and directly we have to apply the special integral formula. So that this 2 get cancelled, we have 1 upon root 5 log of, now take the LCM, so it is root 5 plus 2x minus 1, this 2 get cancelled, so we don't write, this is root 5, this minus 2x and minus into minus plus 1 and plus c. So your integration I equal to, now here students this 2 is common, so I have cancelled and directly I have write down root 5 plus 2x minus 1, root 5 minus 2x plus 1 and plus c. So in this way you have to solve the integral. Next we take next example. Suppose our integration is 1 upon 5 minus 4x minus 3x square dx. Now here students, what is coefficient of x square? It is minus 3, but we don't take minus, we take only 3 out of the integration. So it is 1 by 3 integration. Since I have taken 3 common, so this will be 5 by 3 minus 4 by 3 and minus x square dx. So we have make x square as coefficient of x square as 1. So we have taken 3 common. Now say this is equation number 1 and this is I. Now we have to make this term as perfect square. So we have to take half coefficient of x and its square, half. Now coefficient of x is what? Minus 4 by 3. So minus 4 by 3 and its square. So now minus 4 by 3 and 2 3, so this is 2, so it is minus 2 by 3 square, which comes out to be 4 by 9. So we have to add 4 by 9 and subtract 4 by 9 in equation 1. Therefore equation 1 implies I equal to 1 by 3 integral of add 4 by 9 minus 4 by 9. So this is 5 by 3, okay, plus 4 by 9 minus 4 by 9 and the remaining term minus 4 by 3x minus x square dx, which is equal to 1 by 3. Now these two terms, take the LCM, students. So I will take here 5 by 3 plus 4 by 9. So it is, LCM is 9. So 3 3s are 9. So 5 3s are 15 plus 4 means 19 by 9. Okay, student. So 5 by 3 plus 4 by 3 means 19 by 9. I have written here. Now from these three terms, take out minus common. So in bracket 4 by 9 plus 4 by 3x plus x square, and this is dx, which is equal to 1 by 3, 1 upon. Now 19 by 9, write down in square root form. So under root 19 and 3. So it is square minus. Now student, this is the perfect square. 4 by 9 means 2 by 3. All the terms are positive. So plus, and x square means x. So this is the perfect square of 2 by 3 plus x dx. So in proper form, our integral is like this. Under root 19 by 3 whole square. Now we will write 2 by 3 plus x as x plus 2 by 3 square and dx. Now students, this is your a square and this is your x square. So we have to apply which formula? Integration 1 upon a square minus x square. So we have to decide in this step which integral we have to apply. Our term is of the type a square minus x square. So a square minus x square is, we know that 1 upon 2a log of a plus x upon a minus x plus c. So our I now become I equal to 1 by 3. Directly apply the formula. This 1 by 3 is constant. Okay. 1 upon 2a. 2. What is a? It is under root 19 by 3. Okay, students. Into log of a plus x. A is again under root 19 by 3 plus, what is your x? It is x plus 2 by 3 upon a minus x. A minus x means under root 19 by 3 minus x is what? X plus 2 by 3. So x plus 2 by 3 and plus c. So now students, see here, this 3 get cancelled. So we have 1 upon 2 root 19 log of. Now here 3 is LCM, so we cancel. So our answer is under root 19, 3. So this is 3x plus 2. Here 3 LCM, so under root 19 minus 3x and minus into plus minus 2 and plus c. In this way we have solved this quadratic term to special integral. We have applied special integral formula, and this is your R. Now next example, students. Example number 3. Okay. Now suppose we have integration 1 upon under root x square plus 8x minus 20 dx. Now it is quadratic equation as well as under root. Okay. Now here students, we will take half coefficient of x and its square. So half. What is coefficient of x here? 8. 8 and its square. 8 by 2 means 4. 4 square means 16. So in this term we have to add 16 and subtract 16. So your I will become under root of x square plus 8x. Add 16, subtract 16, and this minus 20 dx. Okay. So equal to 1 upon. Now see here these three terms. X square plus 8x plus 16. It is x plus 4 whole square. And minus 16 minus 20 means minus 36 dx. So it is equal to 1 upon under root x plus 4 whole square minus 36 means minus 6 square dx. So we have make this term to perfect square. Now compare this. It is of the type under root. This is your x and this is your a. So under root x square minus a square dx. So our special integral is integration 1 upon under root x square minus a square dx. And we know that it is equal to log of x plus under root x square plus a square plus c. So always whenever you get special integral, mention the formula. Okay. Now equal to log. So directly we have to apply special integral log x. But instead of x what we have? X plus 4 plus. under root x square plus a square. Now students, x square plus a square means whole term, and this whole term comes from x square plus 8x minus 20. So actually this is your x square plus a square. So x square plus 8x minus 20 and plus c. So this we have converted to special integral x square minus a square and plus c. Okay students, now let us take one more example students. Okay, suppose example number 4. Integration 1 upon under root 8 minus 3x plus 2x square dx. In the previous example, coefficient of x square is 1, so we have not taken common. Now here in this example, coefficient of x square is what? 2. So we have to take out of the integration. But coefficient of x square is 2 and it is in under root term. So actually we have to take under root 2 common. Okay, 1 upon. So in under root term it will be 8 by 2. Each term will be divided by 2. 8 by 2 minus 3 by 2 and this 2 by 2 means 1 and x square dx. So what I have done, I have taken 2 common, but it is actually under root 2. So under root 2. So 8 by 2 minus 3 by 2 and x square dx, which is equal to 1 upon under root 2. Now under root 8 by 2 means students 4. This is minus 3 by 2 x and this is plus x square and dx. Okay students, now in proper form it is equal to 1 upon under root. We will write this term as first x square minus 3 by 2x and plus 4 dx. Say this is equation number 1. Now what we have to make? We have to make this term as perfect square. So we have to take half coefficient of x and its square. So half. Okay students. Now half coefficient of x is what? Minus 3 by 2. So minus 3 by 2 and its square. So it is equal to minus 3. 2 into 2 is 4. So minus 3 by 4 and its square. So it comes out to be 3 square means 9. 4 means 16. So 9 by 16 means we have to add 9 by 16 and subtract minus 9 by 16 in equation 1. Okay. So this is your I. So equation 1 becomes I equal to, our common term is 1 upon root 2, 1 upon, we have under root x square minus 3 by 2x. Now we have to add 9 by 16, subtract 9 by 16. So plus 9 by 16 minus 9 by 16 and the remaining term is plus 4 and this is our dx, which is equal to 1 upon under root 2. Okay students. Now see here this first term, first three terms, x square minus 3 by 2x plus 9 by 16, make it perfect term. X square means, first of all I have to take under root, x square means x, 9 by 16 means 3 by 4 and minus plus, so we have minus. So we say that x square minus 3 by 2x plus 9 by 16 is the perfect square of x minus 3 by 4 square. You can verify this. Okay. And this is minus 9 by 16 plus 4. We solve here. Minus 9 by 16 plus 4. Take the LCM. So minus 9, 16 into 4 is 64 by 16. So this comes out to be 55 by 16. So it is plus 55 by 16 dx. I have solved this term on the rough side. Okay. Now equal to 1 upon root 2. Now make it special integral. So 1 upon x minus 3 by 4 square. 55 means under root 55. 16 means 4 and 8 square dx. Now convert special integral. First term is under root x square and this is plus a square. So we have to apply formula for integration of 1 upon under root x square plus a square dx. We know that it is equal to log of x plus under root x square plus a square and plus c. So we have to apply this special integral. So it is equal to r 1 by root 2. Now integration apply here. Log of x, what is x here? X minus 3 by 4 plus under root of x square plus a square. x square plus a square means whole term, and this term comes from which term? Your first, when we have taken out root 2 common. Okay students, we have taken out root 2 common from this term. 8 minus 3x plus 2x square, we have taken root 2 common. So our term is this one, x square minus 3 by 2x plus 4. So x square minus 3 by 2x plus 4. This is x square plus a square and plus c. Okay. Actually students, you can put this value also, but when you solve, your term will be the first step, x square minus 3 by 2x plus 4. Therefore directly we can write down, don't write this one. Okay, and this is your integral I equal to. So in this way we have to convert the quadratic equation in the special integral, and you have to apply the special integral formula and solve. Okay students, thank you.